Stop the boat. Step out of the car. Step out of the car with your hands in the air. How's it going, everybody? It's your friend Frozen Donut here, and welcome back to a brand new City of Vancouver video. And today is going to be part 16 of our Canadian Armed Forces Shift series. And I am super excited to be back on CAF today, because today we're going to be on the Military Police Division, and I'm super excited to be back on MP today. We haven't been on the team since May, and now it's basically almost October. So super excited to be checking out CAF again, showing it some love. A lot of you guys really like the CAF videos. There's been some changes to the base that I'll kind of go over as well throughout this video, and I'm excited to show you guys all the new changes and additions. So obviously we got our C7A2. This thing is super nice, very accurate to the real life one that they use in CAF, and we're gonna be using this beautiful slick top Tahoe today. I've actually never used this vehicle on CAF ever. This is my first time. The ELS on this thing is crazy, guys. Like, look at this pattern for pattern 1. Like, I've never like, what? And then they got, like, it has lights all around, so very visible. Pretty good standard sirens, and I'm excited to be using this vehicle today, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and head around the base here and check everything out, make sure it's all up to standards. But there's kind of been a lot of new road additions. This road is brand new, obviously. And one of my favorite additions is the dock that we actually recently just got added. So we now have boats that Canadian Armed Forces can use. And you know, since we're kind of on an island here, that's going to be extremely helpful with protecting the base in that sense. But we even have like a little dock here. Make sure we don't go down too far. Don't want to slip in. But we'll turn around here and get a picture. Well, the sun is at this angle here. Yeah, we can just park the car right there. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of these boats. Great new addition to CAF. We have a little bit of a dock right here. Actually have to spawn in one of the boats first. So we just have the one CAF MU boat. It's just green, standard boat that we have. But in my opinion, it's pretty nice. We have a white flashing light instead of blue, because we are not law enforcement technically for like the boat stuff. We're kind of just like the military. So we don't have that color, if that makes sense. But we do have a siren, I think. Yeah, we do. That's we'll go ahead and actually get the boat parked right here. We could probably get a pretty cool screenshot, isn't it? But yeah, overall pretty good boat, guys. We'll have this kind of kept here in case that we do need it to defend the base. But we'll just park it there for now, guys. And we'll head back to our Tahoe. Main priority is the base today. There's not a lot of law enforcement online right now just because the SSU just started. So we'll need to keep that in mind for sure when it comes to defending the base here. Alright, so looks like we got a suspicious man call. I'm going to go ahead and call. Also, we got that Canada flag there, just looking amazing. I'm just going to go ahead and get my phone out and call the person and see if the guy's still there. A lot of calls can be resolved with a quick phone call, to be honest. Alright, just following up with the caller here. See if the guy's still there. If the guy's still there, then we're going to definitely rip over and see if we can do some investigation. What the heck? So, thankfully, he called 911 so we can trace his phone. So we're going to go ahead and arrest him. Alright, guys, now we got to call some guys trying to prank call 911 and waste officers' time, so we're going to go ahead and deal with him accordingly. Parked on the side of the road here. Hello, how are you? Alright, so this guy doesn't have VC, so we're going to go ahead and arrest him here. We're gonna go ahead and take his crowbar here, guys. Search his vehicle. Alright, nothing in the car here. No tow trucks online, so car's off the road, so it should be no biggie. Go ahead and put my rifle in the back. It's just like a bit much right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and book him at this facility right here, just so I don't have to bring him on base. Alright, we geolocated him and arrested him. Alright guys, we just got a call. It's going to be for a robbery at the Vancouver wholesale, so we're going to go en route. It's quite far, it's all the way in West Vancouver, but hopefully we can intercept it. It's not a whole lot of units, so we'll probably be the only one on it. High risk call though, that's for sure. So any cars kind of coming from this direction, we're gonna go ahead and pull over and just ask them a couple questions, what they're doing, that sort of stuff. Alright, we got a vehicle coming from the city here. Gonna go ahead and issue a stop. Alright, go ahead and run the plate here. Oh, it could be that guy too. That person just took off from us, so that's probably them. Nothing's in their vehicle. What we'll go ahead and do is pop these tires though, just quickly. Alright, we got a pursuit, guys. Vehicle's gonna be taken off. It's gonna be a black Dodge Charger. Picked up the suspect, and that's most definitely our guy because that's their vehicle. And who would take off if they got nothing to hide? So go ahead and follow them here. Alright, unit lost dies here. Might just have to add the bolo and move on here. You never know, guys. You never know. That guy just ran a stop sign, though. We're gonna pull him over. Traffic, gray, Crown Victoria, OCC times 1, no 32s. This kid here, we're gonna go ahead and run the plate. 7 sites. Failure to stop. Destruction of justice, prohibited U-turn. Yeah, failure to stop for an accident. Seems like he doesn't know how to stop. How's it going, my friend? Do you have a voice chat? Alright, let's go ahead and get his license here, guys. Alright, we're gonna grab this information here and go run it in our computer. Alright, everything verified. This guy's just a professional hit and run. Alright, we're just gonna give him this site for failure to stop. Alright, we gotta go attach ourselves to that call. Suspect just took off on a boat. Okay, suspect just took off on a boat heading towards CAF. Okay, we gotta go, guys. This could be a very serious situation. We're gonna get the military police boat out, and we're gonna try and get involved here. This just got real good though. Finally, we get to use the boat. This is gonna be exciting, guys. Oh yeah, I see them. Go ahead and just respawn it. Alright, I got eyes. Alright, we got a suspect in a boat over here. Blue boat. We're heading straight towards them. This boat's way faster, so... Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Alright, we're gonna have to use pepper ball gun. Alright, BCSS is gonna be taking over the pursuit from there. We're gonna go ahead and investigate the vehicle. Alright, we'll head back to the dock here and then go grab... Go grab our car and hop back in the pursuit. Alright guys, let's move. See if we can get there as fast as we can. Alright, we got eyes. Who are you? What are you doing? I need to see your ID. Are you associated with that vehicle? What are you doing walking around? They're your friends? Okay, where are your friends going? Alright, you need to get a hold of them. And they need to turn themselves in. Oh, they're just across the street. Stop. Step out of the car.
I'd like to.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car with your hands in the air. Go get the I'll get the driver. Or I'll stay with the car. Go get the driver. Passenger, step out with your hands up right now. Step out.
Finn, this is for you.
Stop running. You're gonna get tased. Why'd you run? You weren't gonna go to jail. You weren't gonna go to jail. I don't know why you're running. Passenger. Where'd the other one go? Where did they go? Where did they go, ma'am?
Can I be let go if I tell you?
We can potentially do a bargain.
What would be that bargain? I need to know what this cut's like.
We'll discuss that once we get the information, but it's in your best interest to comply with law enforcement.
I need to know my cut of this, because if I'm giving them away, you know, I need a good end of the deal. You're very cold right now, I think.
Alright, why are you running from law enforcement? Alright, you guys are all gonna get maximum sentences unless your friend turns themselves in, so it's best to start talking.
Let me see if I can get a message from them.
Also, I'm going to read you guys your rights. You have the right to retain and instruct counsel without delay. You have the right to free legal advice. If you wish to contact a lawyer, now would be the time to do so. Anything you say can be used as evidence. Do you understand? Okay, so you guys are both under arrest for flight from a peace officer as well as aiding.
Are your pants on fire? Why do you want my license?
Oh, you're the one that we want. You're under arrest. Yeah, you're the one with robbery and flight. So yeah, you're under arrest for robbery and flight. So we got the main suspect here. You're the one with the Lamborghini too, or the Ferrari. So whose car is this? F1F. Okay, so you're the getaway driver. So you got dangerous operation, flight from a peace officer, and aiding. So you're definitely going to jail too.
What am I getting?
Robbery, flight, and dangerous op.
When was I driving?
The Ferrari that's pulled over on West Georgia Street, the orange one.
I wasn't even doing this operation. I pulled over and I went to the different car.
And then whose boat was that?
Not mine.
All right, someone's got to admit to who's.
Well.
Someone's got to confess to the boat, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Well, it's not mine, and I don't think it's this person with me either.
Okay, then is it the other guy?
Wait, what'd you say?
Is it the other guy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just getting told stuff and then I just follow through.
Alright, so yeah, you're going to jail for sure. No
For
worries.
what?
I already read. You're getting arrested for
One
flight
more
from a
time,
peace
one more time.
officer, dangerous operation, and aggravated robbery.
Get rid of dangerous operation. I wasn't driving.
You were driving. 145? 145 down the highway?
I wasn't. I literally was going the speed limit because I knew I was gonna get caught if I didn't. I always drive the speed limit the whole time.
Alright, you're getting all those charges. And you're not cooperating with the investigation, so we're going to push the Crown Prosecutor to give us a maximum sentence.
I thought that was already maximum.
No, we can push even higher. Contact the Crown Prosecutor. You're going away for a long time, Pipsqueak.
Why? What do you mean it wasn't cooperating?
You wasted officers' resources. We had multiple people that were calling 911, with actual crimes, and we had to deal with you driving around the city.
I wasn't driving. I swear, you don't listen.
Alright, do you have any questions? Alright, you're definitely going to jail. Alright guys, but that is going to end today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to subscribe and consider hitting that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!